Hey Cancer, and welcome to your end of December 2020 general tarot reading. This could apply to your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, that information is provided below in the description box, and I would be more than happy to help you. All right, Cancer, there may be somebody from your past. Okay, so first, let me explain like I always have to. The messages could go vice versa. So if this seems to apply opposite of you, or you feel like somebody else is doing this, just apply the storyline to how it fits your scenario. Also, I could say a name or a song, or if it comes through, and I could try and give you an example of what I'm thinking of, but if it makes you think of something different, go with whatever hits your intuition. It would seem like you may have done some work with a Taurus individual, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who you feel may be unsuccessful, unbalanced, or unable to manage their money. This could be a man or a woman. Somebody who may have promised you some kind of great fortune, and then you walked away from him, or you gave up hope in this person because of their unsuccessful tendencies. Or it could be that this person felt that they would receive more of a successful outcome with you, and then you walked away. Maybe they feel that it was unfair that you did not give them more than what you did, or vice versa. Yeah, because here we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again. That's also the Six of Pentacles. And the number 6 would also deal with the house of Virgo. And, well, that would be work and your daily routines, positions, health. So maybe somebody felt like they had a codependent, or somebody who was looking to become a codependent person upon them, and that person or you walked away from that endeavor. And then we have the 8 of Cups, which could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. With the 8 of Cups, or with it being a number 8, it could definitely represent a Scorpio, or the process of there was maybe something taboo here, like maybe it was started out as an extramarital affair, or a fraternization situation that shouldn't have been happening. Whatever it was, it may be that somebody was supposed to leave another connection, like a marriage, to join in this partnership, and then somebody flaked out on the other person, or somebody ended up not being as satisfied as they thought they would be. Alright, so then we have the 2 of Pentacles here, again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Here it would look like it's somebody here is trying to figure out whether or not, what would make them more happy. To be single, like as depicted here in the 9 of Pentacles, or to be in a committed relationship. Or somebody may feel as though you juggled them, or you feel that they did this to you. 2 being the house of Taurus, things of value, doesn't have to be material, but things that you think are valuable, and self-worth. Somebody trying to figure out what their self-worth is. Trying to develop a higher understanding. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius also. Maybe debating whether or not you want to go back to school or continue on in your career path as it is. Or what it is that contributes mostly to your future investments. Somebody in this scenario may feel that you chose your marriage over a third party. Or it could be the complete opposite. Somebody feels that you chose a third party over your marriage. This being the number 3 tells me that there is definitely some, maybe possibly a Gemini involved here. It doesn't have to be, but it's about, it is about communication, immediate communication, community, siblings, contracts, plans, letters, gossip, and those sorts of things. So there may have been some kind of communication with another individual or somebody who is communicating with other people about whether or not they want to continue a marriage or whether or not they want to invest with a partner. Like, what is better for me, to stay or to stay or to go? At the bottom here, which you can't really see because we have the Empress next to the Eight of Cups. So you could be walking away from, or they could be walking away from you, a Taurus or a Libra. This being a 3 also again is Gemini, communication. There's been some kind of communication with another individual or kept from you about wanting to leave, and that would be in the immediate future. This may just still be a want. It may be something that's being acted upon. It may just still be sitting there in somebody's thoughts. Then we have the Page of Cups, and it looks like somebody may be, I don't know, kind of sneaking off with another party here. We have another 3 people. They're almost kind of like giving the peace out, like... Or it may be that somebody here wants to apologize to another individual who may have flaked out on somebody they had promised things to that they could not keep, and just kind of left in the middle of the night. There is a moon here. You could be dealing with a Pisces. This could represent you as Cancer. You are ruled by the moon. It may be that there was some kind of emotional communication or offer that had picked you up and pushed you into a different direction. And somebody is very hurt by this because they are constantly thinking about your relationship, your new relationship. So what I'm seeing here mainly is that you may have gotten into a connection, or somebody, whether or not you actually entertain this is the funniest part, is that somebody in their head thought that they were going to have some kind of future with you. And then maybe they even tried to come in between you and a married, your partner, whether it be that you're married to them or you contract with them somehow. And they went through a lot of work to manipulate this situation, obsessed with it. 3, 3, 3, there's 3s everywhere. And just for you to work it out with the partner anyway, you could possibly have a child on the way. You could also be dealing with a Leo. This could also be vice versa. Leo, the 5th house, the house of children, creativity, items of leisure, affairs. Maybe somebody that is looking into your life somehow. It definitely would seem that they are envious of you giving to a committed partnership, whether that be marriage or a business partnership, friendship. Some people do tend to cling on to their friends sometimes and act more like a girlfriend or a boyfriend than they do a friend. Somebody's really hurt over this. This really breaks their heart that they went through so much work and that you were supposed to support their move. It's almost like this person was looking to become codependent or use you as a way to, I don't know, kind of like a conduit of sorts to get to where they wanted to go. But then somebody left for a pregnant woman, or is going to leave for someone who may be pregnant, or a Libra or a Taurus. And it definitely looks like it has to do with there's some kind of child here or new creation idea. And they're going to collaborate with another person, of which this breaks their heart. And the fact that this person is so steadily thinking about it, it's like an occupation to them, is concerning. So I'm going to end this reading here. I will take it over to Patreon and do an extended portion and see what this person may do in the future and better identify who they may be. If you join me over there, I greatly appreciate it. You're more than welcome. We'd love to have you. And if this is where we part ways, take care, and I will catch up with you soon, Cancer. All right.